back out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up?
Hello everyone, this is Meera and welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel is all about your higher education abroad. It was the year 2020 when all the students from China had returned back to India due to pandemic. Now is the year 2022 when all the students from Ukraine have returned back to India due to war. What is the fate of these students? What are the plans of these students? Students who returned from China are still attending their online classes and are waiting for China to call them back. Will the case be same for Ukraine students? Will they also wait for Ukraine to call them back, or do they have any other plans? Indian government said that they would accommodate students, they would accommodate war-struck students in the Indian medical colleges. But you tell me, will that even be possible? Will India be able to accommodate almost 18 to 20,000 students from Ukraine in Indian medical colleges? Whereas the biggest reason for students to go for their medical studies abroad is because they don't have enough seats in India. Let me know what are your views in the comment section. Let me tell you what are the options available for these students. For the students in China, they can either continue their online classes and wait for China to call them back, or they can take a transfer. For the students from Ukraine, they can wait for the situation to be all right in Ukraine, then wait for the university to start online classes and then start attending online classes. And few of them are waiting for Indian government's decision. So yes, they can wait for the Indian government's decision, or they can take a transfer. You see, in both the cases, there is one common option, that is transfer. In my today's video, I would like to highlight how we transfer group of students from China to Georgia. These students, they took admission in Georgia, they stamped their visa, they traveled to Georgia and are now attending their offline classes in Georgia. What made these students take the transfer? Why did they not wait for China anymore? And what was the main reason that they could not continue their online classes? Was the decision of these students taking transfer, was it even right? Of course, absolutely right. When these students came back to India, there were talks that in September 2020, the students will be called back to China. Then it went to March 2021, then September 2021, then it went to March 2022, and still these students are here. Now again, there are talks that there are chances that China will call these students back in in September 2022. What do you think? Will China call you back in September 22? Let me know what are your comments in the comment section. So yes, transfer is of course a very safe option available for all the students who are stuck in India. Coming to the point where transfer is accepted or not, please you all understand one simple thing, that as per the new gazette which was published in the year 2021, 18th November 2021, as per that new notification, new rules and regulation, transfer is not possible for those students who take admission after November 18. For all those students who have already taken transfer, so for all those students who have already taken admission, transfer is possible. So if you check the screen, this is the notification that was published by NMC on 22nd of February. This is a notification which was released by NMC. You can see the point number 16 in this notification, where are FMGs allowed to transfer from one college to another in the same country or another country during the course. There is no clause regarding transfer in the screening test regulation 2002. As such, there are no restrictions on transfer so long as other criteria laid down in screening test regulation 2002 are fulfilled. Which means student can definitely take transfer if they had taken admission before 18th November 2021. So we transferred a large group of students from China to Georgia to a university, that is Caucasus University. Caucasus University is in Georgia. It is recognized by NMC, WHO, and also accredited with ECFMG. The university is in the capital city of Georgia. The university, of course, assisted us throughout the process. So if I explain you the entire process, it was actually very simple. The very first thing that these students did was they submitted their transcript, got the credit mapping, paid the registration fees, got their approval from the ministry, paid their tuition fees, paid their accommodation fees, then they stamped their visa from India, and then they flew to Georgia and are now attending the online classes. The process really looks very simple, but yes, these students did go through some hardship, and that was because of COVID and nothing else. As soon as these students got their ministry approval, they were supposed to stamp the visa. And the moment we started applying for students' visa, the second wave of COVID hit us really bad, and the very first office to shut down was VFS. So we waited for months together for these students' visa appointment. And I highly appreciate the patience of all these students. These students understood the complications. These students understood the situation that we all were going through because of pandemic. They waited patiently, and then as soon as we got the visa appointment slots were limited. So students were given appointments in different states. So all of them, they flew to the states where they got their visa appointments, and then got their visa stamp. So definitely the process was a little lengthy, and this was entirely because of COVID and nothing else. But things went really positive, and these students are now happy studying in Georgia without any complications. On your screen are the glimpse of these students sharing their experience throughout the process.
After waiting for such a long time, you finally got your visa and you'll be flying to Georgia tomorrow. So how excited are you all?
We are really excited because we have waited for so long, more than 1.5 years, and finally the day has come.
Yes, actually we are a bit confused about our future, but I think CK International attain a good move, and finally we get to get close to our dream.
I have interacted with so many teachers from Caucasus University. So can you describe how exactly were the teachers and how exactly the management was helping you throughout?
Yeah, actually in Caucasus we have different set of people for different management. Like for education department they have different set of people. For finance department they have different set of people. So whenever we had any kind of difficulties, they actually provided us with their emails and all their contact information. So whenever we had any kind of problem, like in classes, sometime we were confused about classes. So they used to inform us.
So I would like to emphasize on this once again. Transfer, of course, is possible. So if you are stuck in India, if you are confused on what to do, on what not to do, I'm telling you, transfer is the safest option for you. Please take a decision now and take a transfer to any other country, not just Georgia, because you don't really have to wait and waste your time for anything to be all right. Students waited for like 2.5 years for China to call them back, and now I'm getting many applications from China for the transfer. So we have no idea when Ukraine will be all right. We have no idea when the situation will be all right in Ukraine and how the classes will be conducted. So if you are someone who have made up your mind that you won't be going back to Ukraine, then transfer is for you. And of course, yes, I would again tell you that Caucasus University in Georgia is accepting the transfer, and it is one of the best university for you to take a transfer. To know more about the transfer procedure, to know more about the university, make sure you contact me on the given number and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because any information related to anything will be provided in my YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, and also click the bell icon to not miss out on any of my videos. Till then, thank you so much for watching this video, and do not forget to share this video among your friends. Take care and have a good day.
If you might mess it up, you're stronger.